Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. It is Wednesday, and you know what that means. RP Brody Lee. It's Wednesday, and you know what that means. Ladies and gentlemen, Glory MMA Episode 3. That is correct. Let's turn this music down a little bit. Glory MMA Episode 3. Can we move this mic over a little bit? Thank you. Glory MMA Episode 3. Michael Chandler, Dan Hooker. Michael Chandler looking for a little bit of redemption here in Glory MMA. And then we crown 4 new champions. Why? Because we still need 4 champions, and all of our champions are crowned. And actually, Chandler versus Hooker, the winner, will be getting a shot at the lightweight division championship. Let's start it. Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be awesome. Let's get Glory MMA, that song playing. The official theme song of Glory MMA. Excuse me, I'm a little flustered. Glory MMA, brought to you by Tony Black, Evolve, Johnny Black. And our official theme song is Kira New World Glory, featuring Ariana and Lead the World, produced by Caps Control. We are here, episode 3. I'm hearing some big news that in episode 4, if this episode does well, there'll be some new improvements, some really big improvements, because Evolve is coming very soon, and we want Glory MMA to not be overshadowed by Evolve. So, ladies and gentlemen, Chandler, Hooker, right here, right now. This is going to be epic, I guarantee it. Chandler gets his shot at redemption. He lost against Eddie Alvarez, but hopefully he'll earn his shot at Eddie Alvarez to get that rematch. Chandler versus Eddie Alvarez 2. Will that be the first ever sequel in the history of Glory MMA? Look at this. Throwing a kick to the leg. These two men are very back and forth already. I don't know. I don't know if we'll see anything different. And as you can see, actually, we have a new arena here tonight. But, you know, it's just a little bit of a step up. Just a tiny bit of a step up. But what I didn't tell you is that this arena was the former arena of the UFC. We bought it out, but will we be able to buy out the actual UFC the way we did with WWE? And there he is going for the first takedown, and he gets it. The first takedown, and look at this, now onto the ground and pound. He's saying, come on, let's get up. You want to box? Let's box. Boom! And the kick straight to the gut. Dan Hooker isn't doing too well. Michael Chandler is not letting up. They are constantly moving. We are still in round 1. This is actually, I believe, the only our second, third round fight in the history of Glory MMA. But that's just because we're still beginning and we're still crowning our champs. This is only the second normal UFC non-title fight. Excuse me, MMA non-title fight, Glory MMA. Ooh, kick to the head, dodged. And going for another takedown, and he gets it. He is dominating with them takedowns tonight, landing the hooks. And Dan Hooker back to his feet. And gets taken down immediately again. Look at this. He said, you want to keep taking me down, I'm going to put you in a submission, I'm going to wear you out. That way, I may not get the tap, but I know that you'll be worn down. You'll be worn down, and I do not think you'll be able to, you know, keep taking me down to the ground. And he's out. He's out, and Michael Chandler wants up. Michael Chandler says, can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Ooh, kick straight to the body. There it is again. Ooh, kick to the leg. He's dodging everything now. And another takedown, and he gets it again. He is dominating with the takedowns. I'm hearing a dream fight, Michael Chandler versus Khabib, but Michael Chandler has lost already in Glory MMA. Khabib's never lost in anything, but it's an interesting idea. Look at this. That's submission, but I think Michael Chandler definitely won that round, excuse me. He definitely won that round. He definitely won that round. Oh, I was not expecting that. I was not expecting that. And look, he's about to knock Dan Hooker out in the second round. Look at this. Oh, throwing an uppercut, misses. Leg kick. And another takedown shot and landed. We're going to have to check the stats. I haven't really been paying attention, but he's been landing those takedowns all night. He's been landing those takedowns all night. We're going to have to check the number after the fight. Oh my. But just enjoy the fight. And here we go again. Raining those punches. There's a lot of blood on his face. You would expect Michael Chandler to just keep rushing after so much success, but that's the problem with rushing. As I told you, look, Hooker's way taller. Hooker's way taller, and he's going to be able to punch downwards. Look, just pushing him away. He's got a greater length. And there we go. He's out. He's out. I wanted this to be the first. Wait, maybe not. I wanted this to be the first fight to go to the second round, but I don't think it's, or the third round, but I don't think it's going to. It's going to be interesting if it goes to decision. He's knocked him down. Oh, and again. Look at this. He's just destroying him everywhere. And going for another takedown. Wait, is he going to defend it? No. Oh, another submission. Another submission. This one looks like it's a little bit more successful. But he looks like he's going to get out of it again. We have a full minute left in this round. Can we make it to the third round? Missing a knee. Obviously a little bit disoriented. Oh, another head kick. And going for another takedown. And he's got another one. Another takedown. 3, 2. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, this is history in the making. The first Glory MMA fight to go to the third round. Neither men are giving up. Oh my God. Excuse me. This is insanity. We better see a show of respect from these two men. Look at this. We have 5 minutes until they make it to a decision. The first decision, will that ever happen in Glory MMA? Taking out the legs. Taking out the legs again. And straight to the body. And straight to the head. Look at this. Neither men are giving up. These men are definitely going to be getting fight of the night. I don't care. It's only the first fight. But they're definitely going to be getting fight of the night. Missing a kick. Straight to the body. Can Michael Chandler redeem himself with this win? Boom. Both men being very careful. Both men being very careful because they know in that third round it's a war. This has been a three-round war, excuse me. Oh, that's the first takedown defense. That's only going to anger Michael Chandler, and it does, but he caught him. He caught him when Michael Chandler was smart enough to get back up and again caught him again. This is insanity here tonight. He's trying to escape, and he does. Oh, that was smart. 2 minutes left in this round. Oh! Picture perfect head kick knockout. Gotta give it up for both these men. That was awesome. Let's look at this. Wham! He moved right into it. Ooh, that's gonna be fight of the night. The first fight to almost make it to decision. That was awesome. Congrats, Michael Chandler. Your record is now 1-0-1. 1-1. Ladies and gentlemen, that is awesome. That's epic. It is pure insanity that we have made it. We've made history, ladies and gentlemen. With that fight, we've made history, but we gotta keep going. Why do we gotta keep going? Because we still have 4 fights left tonight. That is insanity. Glory MMA is back. Paige Van Zant, Jessica Andrade, Women's Flyweight Championship. Who will it be? We find out right here, right now. This is going to be awesome. She's just standing there waiting for her to come to her. She said, come on, bring it. Oh, missing a kick. Look, she was trying to throw her off with that. She definitely missed it. She missed her chance. Oh, Jessica Andrade isn't playing. But neither is Van Zant. Oh, taken to the ground. Look at this. This is going to be a lot of groundwork. Look, for most people, this isn't the kind of stuff they want to watch, but you gotta admit that it takes a lot of skill. It is very boring to watch, to me at least, but I know to some people they enjoy this kind of the scrambling and the high-level wrestling, but to me it's just not really that entertaining. It's not that entertaining for me. And ooh, ground and pound. And trying to get up again. She can't get up though. And this is it. This is it, man. She's caught her. She's trying to escape. She's trying to escape. I don't think she's going to be able to escape. This is it, man. This is it. Before we can even make it out of the second round, Paige Van Zant taps out. Jessica Andrade is now 1-0 and your flyweight women's champion. Jessica Andrade is your flyweight women's champion, and not only that, but she is now 1-0, excuse me. That takedown and then tapping her out, man, that's ruthless. Very ruthless, but I don't think she's going to be earning any rewards for, you know, a fight like that. A fight just, you know, I wouldn't say it was a horrible fight, but I wouldn't say that it was the best either. Man, it's pure insanity. We've had an amazing night so far, though. We are now on to Derek Lewis versus Blades. Derek Lewis, Curtis Blades, who would be the first ever heavyweight champion in the history of Glory MMA. We find out right here, right now. Excuse me, ladies and gentlemen. Made a little bit of a mistake. That's on my part. 3, 2, 1. Who will it be? Who will it be? And look at that. These two men are ready for a fight. No show of respect from Derek Lewis. You've got to earn it. Derek Lewis has been fighting for a long time. And definitely didn't think we'd be seeing that kind of stuff in a heavyweight fight. But we all know what it's like for Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis is always on the comeback. Look at this. They are wrestling. They are wrestling. It's not that entertaining to watch, but you can tell that these men are trying to get out of there, and the referee's not going to stop it because they're doing exactly what they got to do. They're trying to get through, man. If I was Derek Lewis, I'd get back to my feet and not let that man take you down. Ooh, he said it's over, man. Come on, he's moving a little bit. Taking it to the legs, but he completely misses. He goes again. Ooh, and again to the body. Missing that, though. And another head kick. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm so excited for the return of Glory MMA, or excuse me, of Evolve Pro Wrestling. That's going to be very, very soon. Actually, a little birdie told me, that little birdie being my boss, Tony Black, that I could announce something at the end of the night, so stay tuned. Look at that. There's already a lot of blood on the mat. Oh! And taking him down, he says I can do takedowns too. Trying to use that power. Look at that. Curtis Blades is murdering right now. Oh! And here we go again. Back to the ground. Trying to get up, but he can't. And he's back to his feet. Trying to throw a combo. He couldn't do it. Look at this. And, oh my God, another takedown. We got 36 seconds left in this round, and it's been a very crazy round, to say the least. It's been a very crazy round, to say the least. Look at this. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. We are now on to the second round. The second round. This is insanity. Here we go, second round. Derek Lewis, Blades, and look at this, trying to show him respect, but Blades said, I ain't having none of it, and look at this. He says, you want to do it like that, we'll go. Just throwing constant head kicks. Look at this. You've upset the beast. Excuse me, the black beast. Oh! And again. Look at this. This is the power of the heavyweight division here in Glory MMA. And look, trying to get back to his feet. He says, come on, let's do it. And again, trying to throw a kick. Didn't expect to see kicks in the heavyweight division, but we've seen a lot of fists and a lot of wrestling so far. Excuse me. My southern roots coming in and he tried to defend it. You could tell that he tried to defend it, but there was no defending that. And look at this. Back to his feet. Oh, trying to throw a massive kick. You heard the crowd get very quiet. You hear the crowd get very quiet because they don't know what's going to happen next. And I don't either. That's, you know, the beauty of anything that's run by Tony Black. Look at this. And he's trying to get up. He's trying to get up, but it's not really working too well. And he's back up. He's back to his feet. Ooh, trying to throw that kick, but he's tired. He's tired. These men are heavyweights. And obviously it's going to be a lot different when heavyweights fight than when pretty much any other weight class fight. Oh, and there we go again. Oh, throwing a knee. And there he is. Derek Lewis has been knocked out. And there's your first ever heavyweight champion, Curtis Blades. Curtis Blades is now 1-0 in Glory MMA. And Derek Lewis is now 0-1. It's going to be interesting to see which of our fighters is going to be able to, you know, bounce back from this kind of stuff and hopefully rebuild. Because, you know, when you lose in your first fight in Glory MMA, it's not going to be the best. But we're still starting off here. We're only on episode 4. We're still crowning our champions. There's only 2 people who have fought on 2 different occasions. And those 2 people being our champions. Or our champion, the great, the only man to win 2 fights. Right here in Glory MMA. Braden Knight, our champ. And then, now, Chandler. He's had 2 fights. It's been pretty awesome. Now time to determine our flyweight champion, and then it's time to determine our middleweight champion. This is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. We have had an amazing night. We got 2 fights left. So excited for that main event because it's going to be a history-making fight. It's going to be a very history-making fight. But here we go. Johnson, Henry Cejudo. I'm hearing that both men are not very liked in the locker room, but there's not really much we can do about that. We don't care if you're liked here, just that you are good, that you are talented, that you deserve to be in that locker room. And here we go. Henry Cejudo, Demetrius Johnson. Obviously, this is going to be a lot different than what we just saw. Speed. And another... Look, man, tonight's been very boring because of these stupid takedowns, man. I'm sorry to any wrestler out there, but even Michael Chandler knows that you got to use your fist because it's more entertaining. If it's a pure wrestling thing, it's different, but this isn't wrestling. This is kickboxing. This is MMA. This is using your hands, feet, elbow, whatever it takes to win. Oh, trying to go for a kick. And Demetrius Johnson with that power. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about, dude. Is this fun to watch? No, not really. Can Henry Cejudo... Henry Cejudo is an Olympic gold medalist. But can he put that here in Glory? Can he get the glory of being Glory MMA flyweight champion? The first ever. There's only gonna be one first ever. Will it be Demetrius Johnson or this man right here, Henry Cejudo? These two men don't like each other, but they're not liked by basically anybody. So, by the fans maybe, but anybody who knows them. Oh, and there we go again. Man, tonight's been awesome. Tony Black, Johnny Black, we're getting in this swing of things for Evolve, and we're gonna have Glory MMA on Wednesdays, Evolves on Fridays, and I believe that I have an announcement for you. Obviously, that is an announcement. But I have an even bigger announcement. And look at this. Demetrius trying to get a submission, only the third submission in Glory MMA history. But I think Henry Cejudo is about to escape. There he is, and escaped. But can he get up? Roll through. And under. But he's not up. And he's up. He's up. But can he escape the grasp of Demetrius? And he does. And he fell down. Demetrius is one of the GOATs in MMA history. Because Henry Cejudo has given him a run for his money. Look at this. These two men putting on a show for you here tonight. It's been pure speed mainly. Ooh, I don't know if that was a punch after the bell. But it probably was, but it definitely seemed like it was by accident. Here we go again. Obviously not going to show respect. They're not going to show respect and immediately trying to throw a kick out the gate. And he lands that one. Kick to the legs. Demetrius keeps backing up and then going for the takedown. If I was Henry Cejudo, I would definitely be aware of that and be paying attention to that. But I guess it's definitely harder when you're in the MMA octagon with all that pressure on you to, you know, deal with that. And missing it. Look at this. Everything's calmed down a little bit. They're trying to get a feel of each other because they haven't really done that. Oh, and again, another takedown. There's been a lot of takedowns tonight. And we still didn't get to go look back at the stats of Michael Chandler, how many takedowns he landed. Who knows? Look at this, trying to escape. They're telling him to get out of there, and I think he knows that he must do that, but it's not really working for him. And here we go again, trying to flip over, but he can't do it. Trying to tap him out. That is an arm triangle, or if you're a CM Punk fan, the Anaconda Vice. Look at this. Look at this. Can he escape? He has it locked in very, very tight. I don't think he's going to be able to escape. I think Henry Cejudo is going to tap out. There's no way he escapes this. And look, he escapes. He somehow escapes. And he's still trying to get up. The referee needs to separate these two men. Pick these men back to their feet. Restart this. Because this is not entertaining for the fans to watch. This isn't entertaining for me, the commentator, to commentate when these men do this. And I think Tony Black is going to have to do something about this. I don't know what he's going to do, but he's definitely going to be ended up putting some restrictions on wrestling on the ground because it's not entertaining. I don't think he's going to cut it out. Obviously, that's part of MMA, but he's definitely going to cut it down as much as possible. Look at this. The constant submission attempts, the constant wrestling. It's not fun to watch for anybody. And Glory MMA is supposed to be entertaining. And I think Johnny Black and Tony Black are going to be very upset with the fighters that they have picked tonight because they haven't really been doing anything. And he's tapping. Demetrius Johnson wins. Congratulations to Demetrius, but I don't think you're going to be winning Fight of the Night or any prizes after a performance like that. Demetrius Johnson, is 1-0. He is the first ever. He's the first ever flyweight champion, excuse me. And now we're going to go to the middleweight division. The middleweight division. And we're going to determine our first ever middleweight champion. Tonight has been insanely awesome. But it is now time for our main event. But first I want to thank our sponsors, which is obviously Evolve Pro Wrestling, Tony Black and Johnny Black, and the UFC as well. But I want to thank Kira for New World, the song that is going to be playing right now. And I want to thank Ariana, Caps Control, and Lead the World for the official main event theme song, Glory. Robbie Lawler, Michael Bisping, Dream Fight. This is definitely a dream fight. But look at this, 6 out of 10 takedowns for Michael Chandler. Let's see how many did. 7. He landed 7 out of 8. He was dominating. But it is now time. Robbie Lawler, Michael Bisping, main event right here. Glory MMA and Lead the World TV. I cannot wait. But stop the music. Stop the music. Thank you, Sound Production. Ladies and gentlemen, the biggest announcement of the year. Evolve Professional Wrestling returns this Friday. We do not have a time, but we do have a place. Friday, Evolve Pro Wrestling returns. Stay tuned. But now it is time for our main event for the Middleweight Championship. Robbie Lawler, Michael Bisping, right here, right now. I cannot believe this is happening. But look at this, here we go. That's just awesome, man. Here we go. Show of respect. Michael Bisping played him. He played him. He was toying with Robbie Lawler, and that doesn't make Robbie Lawler too happy. Robbie Lawler is swinging for the fences, but he's putting his emotion into the fight, and I think that's going to not be too good for him. But Robbie Lawler knows how to take a beating. Going for another kick. Ooh! If he wouldn't have landed that, that would have been epic. Ooh! He knows he's a kicker. Look at this. This is what I'm talking about. This is a war already. And we are less than a... excuse me. I think we're almost 2 minutes into the fight. And this is a war. Look at that. He is destroying Michael Bisping. Just threatening him. Taunting. Taunting, just flexing. And Michael Bisping says, let's do it. Throwing another kick and rocking him again. Michael Bisping is taking a beating and he's not giving up. How has he not been knocked out? He says, it's time for wrestling. We need to wrestle now, dude. Robbie Lawler back to his feet. That can't be good for Michael Bisping. This is the main event. Oh! And again, but obviously gonna dodge it. Obviously gonna dodge it. Obviously gonna dodge it. The main event, Robbie Lawler is destroying Michael Bisping. I will be surprised if it makes it to the second round. Robbie Lawler just got rocked really big, but he was smart enough to back up and not lean into it. And there we go again. Look at this. Oh my God. Walk-off KO. He just destroyed Michael Bisping. And I think we know our top division. Our top division must be the middleweight division, because this man ain't going nowhere. Robbie Lawler 1-0. He just murdered a legend in Michael Bisping. And look, bam! Not only was it exciting, but it was powerful. We have a new middleweight champion, and his name is Robbie Ruthless Lawler. Excuse me. He was ruthless tonight, and he dominated. He dominated the entire fight, but that's not it, because this Friday, Evolve Pro Wrestling returns right here on Lead the World TV. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But look at this. Fight of the night, Michael Chandler, Dan Hooker. Performance of the night, obviously gonna go to Robbie Lawler. Oh my God. And I want to personally give worst fight of the night to Johnson and Cejudo. No, excuse me. Yeah, Van Zant and Andrade, that fight was horrible. Round 1 submission. I'm going to start giving that for the people who really suck. I'm going to have to talk to Tony Black about the submission stuff. See what we can do about it. Play some new rules, something. Man. Right now, I will now tell you our champions. The first ever strawweight champion, Claudia. The first ever flyweight women's champion, Jessica Andrade. The first ever bantamweight women's champion, Holly Holm. The first ever flyweight champion, Mighty Mouse Demetrius Johnson. The first ever bantamweight men's champion, Sean O'Malley. The first ever men's featherweight champion, Max Holloway. The first ever lightweight champion, Eddie Alvarez. First ever welterweight champion, Kevin Gastelum. The first ever middleweight champion, Robbie Lawler. Light heavyweight champion, Braden Knight. And heavyweight champion, Curtis Blades. And that is our champions. That is the end. We have had so many great fights so far here in Glory MMA, but that is the end of tonight's episode. I'm going to go back over it one more time. These are our champions. Strawweight women's champion, Claudia. Flyweight women's champion, Jessica Andrade. Bantamweight women's champion, Holly Holm. Flyweight, Demetrius Johnson. Bantamweight, Sean O'Malley. Featherweight, Max Holloway. Lightweight, Eddie Alvarez. Welterweight, Kevin Gastelum. Middleweight, Robbie Lawler. Light heavyweight, Braden Knight. And heavyweight, Curtis Blades. Ladies and gentlemen, fight of the night will go to Chandler and Hooker. Performance of the night will go to Robbie Lawler versus Bisping. And I think the UFC, their number one division is the lightweight division, but I think Robbie Lawler just proved that the middleweight division is something you need to be watching at every single moment. This Friday, Evolve Pro Wrestling returns. That's not it, because next Wednesday we determine the number one contenders for our championships. But the main event will be Michael Chandler versus Eddie Alvarez 2, the rematch of the century, the first ever rematch in Glory MMA history. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching. It has been much